this is going to be a quickie. So check it out. So you go, the cabs are in here, shut the lights out, get a good flashlight, and this is how you can see where the mics are in relation to the cones and the center dust cap. So, you come here, if you come down here, you'll see, straight on. And basically, the concept is kind of, the more you get into the center dust cap, the brighter the sound. So if you want it brighter, get it up on that center dust cap. If you want it medium, which is kind of standard, it's usually like the kind of half of the mic diaphragm on the center dust cap, the other half kind of on the cone. You feel it out. So we're going to play what I'm going to show you how I got this set up. So this is a slant that I bought about a year or two, that I had sold about a year or two prior. I think I had this cabinet about 10 years. Sold it, and then the guy is like, wants to sell it. I'm like, you know what? I missed that cab. So this is an X pattern. You'll see vintage 30 and greenback. So it's greenbacks like that, and then vintage 30 like that, an X pattern. This is a straight. This is a new cab, just UK vintage 30s. Both of these are traditionals, so they're not the big oversize. So this is a traditional straight for vintage 30s. This is a slant traditional with 2 vintage 30s and 2 greenbacks, 1 mic on each. And the vintage 30s on there are the, what are they? They're the UK ones. And I'm using my 77 for this test. Everything's kind of set, like presence low on 2, basses on 5.5. Well, so up to slightly over noon. I don't know how to ever say this. Middle's kind of up the middle. Treble's just a little under. And there you go, in the high. That's a 77 50-watt JMP stock with a master volume. Stock with the master volume. And then, yeah, so there you go. All right, so this is going to be super quick. I just wanted to put this out because I'm so excited. So I wanted to just make sure I'm good because I start tracking tomorrow. Make sure the mic placement on the new cab, which is the straight with all vintage 30s, all UK vintage 30s. So what I did was I used my WCR Les Paul straight into my 77, very neutral, classic sound. So here's this top guy here. This is the cab this is the traditional slant with the X pattern. So if I come here, this first mic, this is the vintage 30, and this is the greenback. And here's what the cab sounds like. Yeah, woo! So that's the slant with vintage 30 and greenback. Here is the new straight with all vintage 30. Sounds like Angus Young, like it just sounds crazy. So again, here's the slant with the combo of vintage 30 and greenback. EQ. The EQ was just up there. I guess I was visualizing something. He was visualizing something. Here's the straight, all vintage 30s. Wow. Anybody else like feeling the vibe of all that? That's crazy. All right, one more and then we're wrapping. Vintage 30 in greenback. You can hear the greenback. The greenback has, here's the vintage 30 on that cab. And here's the greenback. It's got more like ooh. Jeez. Homie needs a high watt. Imagine a high watt amp. Start doing the Who thing. All right, and then here it is. This is the brand new straight all UK vintage 30s. That's just ridiculous. Both of them, they're different and they're both great. Here, I'll play them both. I'll pan them, but they're not like same performance, so it's going to really sound crazy. But you know, Paul McCartney, the Beatles were into this. What they were doing that, like some of their songs they were recording different parts and not hearing the other parts, like Sgt. Pepper. All right, here we go. So left side is greenback and vintage 30. Right side is all greenback. I mean, all vintage 30. Dude, that's gonna be sick, man. That is ill. All right. Oh man, I'm so happy. I sold a bunch of that gear. A bunch of people have been hitting me up about the fractal. I'm done. I'm finished, uncle. And you know what? There are people that are using that equipment and getting amazing sounds. Just not me. This is what I like. I like that new cabinet too. This is the new one. All green, all vintage 30. It's got that springy, I don't even know what it is, man. It's like, yeah. It feels, I don't know, it feels like rubber bandy. When it first hits, see, it's got the, yeah, that's great. All right. Oh my God, what do I even call the video? I don't even know what it's about. Who knows?